Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a review on this foundation and this concealer. So if y'all want to know the real tea on these two products, stay tuned and make sure to subscribe to my channel and become part of the family. Alright, let's get started. Maybelline Up to 24-Hour Foundation. This one right here. And honestly, I think I didn't get my right shade. I got this foundation in the shade 112 Natural Ivory. But I will be doing my foundation how I regularly do it. And then I'll be testing the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the hydrating one. And I got this one in Fair Warm. I don't know if there was a lighter shade. I think this was a lighter shade. But this is a concealer right here. I felt like the other one was like way too, I guess, mattifying for me, for my skin, and like it would leave it kind of dry. So I will be trying those two products and I will be doing my foundation as normal, as per usual. The first thing I will be using is obviously my Hydro Primer. And this is my favorite primer ever. And one pump goes a long way, obviously. So just start putting it all over your face. And I hydrated my face already. I used the CERAVE hydrating moisturizing lotion before I applied this steam right here. And I did my brows and my lashes off camera just for the purpose of the video, so it's not that long. But just wait for this product to get like tacky, and then we're gonna go in with the foundation and I'll show you what I'll be using to apply my foundation, okay? And apply this on the back of your hand. 2 pumps. Damp Beauty Blender. Start applying this. I think this is too dark for my face. I might just get a tan. But just apply it as usual. If you need more, obviously grab more. But just pounce this on your face so it can blend it nice and evenly. And make sure you really blend it around your nose. And I'm really blending this and trying to melt it into the skin. Okay, my first impression on this foundation is wow. Wow, this is really nice. I might have gotten it too light, but I'll only really know when I go out into the sun, because that's like the real test. Right now I'm having like just this type of lighting and a little bit of lighting on my ceiling, but the camera's making it look lighter than my actual. I feel like it might be a little bit lighter, but I can work with this. Because once we contour and do all that, it'll kind of bring a little bit of color back into our skin. But now we're going to use the Camo Concealer, and this is the hydrating. I have both, so I know how the other one is, and the other one dries like super matte, and it's just like super dry on my skin. So I usually apply it like right here, and on my chin, and the tip of my nose. And honestly, this is like, I think, dark compared to the one I have. But I'm just gonna stay in the same areas I stay. And then just really blend it out how I usually do. And I'm blending it with the same sponge. And it's still damp. Just make sure your beauty sponge is always damp. I feel like that's what makes it like blend into your skin way better than if it was dry. Because I used to use my beauty blenders dry, Like, who does that? Obviously I was barely getting into makeup, and I was, I guess, just experimenting. But so far this concealer is way better than the other one, and it blends so much more creamy, and I feel like my face, you can't really tell on the camera. I don't know why the camera is looking like this, but like me looking at myself in the mirror, it looks like so much more flawless and creamy and glowy. Like, I'm shook. I'm so shook. So we're gonna add our contour like I usually do. This one, like, you really have to blend it, and I feel like when you're blending it you have to be harsh with it to blend good, and that's how my makeup, like, it just comes off my face. So okay, I'm gonna do this off camera. So I'm just gonna do it off camera and then show y'all wherever I place my contour, and I already blended my concealer, so I'm just gonna blend in my contour on camera. So BRB. So this is what I did. I put some on my forehead, my nose, my upper lip and my lower lip, and then on my chin and my cheekbones. And I'm using a flat top brush, and I'm going to just press this into the skin so it can blend, and to give me a little color. And I use this usually to accentuate the lower lip and the upper lip, since I literally have no lips, and I really like the way this looks on my lower lip and my upper lip. So let's blend the forehead, and we just push this up into the hairline. If y'all hear a little background noise, that's my grandmother or my sister, so don't come for me. And this one, just tap upwards. Make sure you tap upwards if you want to bring your face to be lifted, because if you drag this downwards, it's just going to make you look a little bit fatter. Unless you got some gorgeous cheekbones already, then you really don't have to do this. But I have no cheekbones and my face is just round and fat, so I'm kind of shook how good it looks right now. Like, I'm shook AF. Okay, let's finish blending my nose. You already saw how I blended it, so I'm going to do my nose off camera because that takes a little bit more precision. And I do have a contouring video, and I like blend everything in depth, so just go back on my videos and you will see my contouring video. Okay, so everything is blended, so now we are going in with powder because that's what I usually do all the time. So I will be using the contour from the Tarte palette, and this is like the bundle with all the eyeshadows. I have no idea what the name is, and I can't find it anywhere, and I'm a little upset that I cannot. But we're going in with this shade right here, this chocolatey one. I don't like the shimmer shades, I don't know why, but I'm just gonna apply it everywhere I did my contour, just a little bit. And remember, upward guys, you don't want to go down. And then let's do the forehead. Don't forget the forehead. If you have a big forehead, you know my pain. You feel my pain. You've experienced my pain. Literally. So just pinch it and set it. Pinch it and a little bit on my jawline. So this looks very nice. And if you feel like you need to blend it, just don't put any more contour on your brush, and just keep like motioning it up. My face looks so dewy. This is insane. Like, it's never looked like this ever. And I'm just gonna grab another brush. I'm gonna mix them together. blush. Blush is very important. And I like to put some on the tip of my nose and a little bit on my forehead and my chin. I'm going to grab a little brush, and what I'm setting my face is the Wet n Wild Photofocus. Don't mind it. I know I need to clean my makeup. Please don't talk smack. But this is what I use to set my face usually. But I don't want to powder my face too much. So I'm just applying it where I need to set my eyes. And around your laughing lines, to be honest. I mean, if you have filler and you don't have laughing lines, then goals there, because I've been wanting to get filler and it's just so expensive. So I'm gonna grab this big brush and melt it into the skin, you know. So I'm just placing this right here, like right there, and then I'm placing the other side too as well. And don't let the bake stay a long time because you don't want those harsh lines. Sometimes I like those harsh lines because I like to look like I have makeup. But if you don't let the bake stay on your face for too long. Be using this bad boy right here. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. But just put some on the tip of your nose. And then a little bit on the bridge of your nose. Look at this bad boy. And this is my favorite highlight of all time. And whatever's left, you can put it on the top of your temples and just blend it into your contour and on your chin a little bit. Y'all are wondering what lashes I'm wearing. They are from my own lash brand. Make sure to follow me at Glammed Babes Boutique. It will be also linked down below. Boom. But let me do my lips and show y'all the finished look. Let me spray a little bit of water just like to make it more I guess dewy. So this is the finished look. This is like, I don't know, I really love this foundation. I give this foundation right now, as of right now, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's so good. Like, I could see like the instant like difference from my other foundations, and this is my favorite new concealer. It's so creamy and it's full coverage. Guys, I give that concealer a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna even front. That is like, for the price, it was $6, guys. Literally 10 out of 10. I love this concealer. I'm gonna use it more often. Like do y'all see this? Do y'all see this though? My face looks really good. If y'all want to see what combo I have on my lips, if y'all want to know what combo I have on my lips, is Kylie Jenner One Wish lip liner and strip down, and then LA Colors Glossy Lip. This is so good for $1. I got it at the Dollar General. Literally so good. It's such a good product. Like, I love it. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, make sure to subscribe down below. Follow me on my social media, and I will talk to you on my next video. Bye, guys.